Hi, welcome back to Monkey Roo. We're back on the pink Charlie today. We're going to get it rolling. I've already done the front wheel, so to get it more stable. So we're going to do the back wheel today, and if we get enough time, I'm going to throw the engine in and see how we get on with there. Okay. So I sourced the hubs off the last frame I've got, which I'm going to restore. Originally it was going to be a parts bike, but I'm going to restore it, to be honest with you, to this one, and do that one a nice colour, and probably do it better than this one, I'll be honest with you. But say, I know I'm pinching a lot of the parts off it, but it's not to worry, I can replace them as I want to find them. I say there's no rush with the next one, because I'll still be doing this one as such. But I thought we'd get it rolling today and put the engine in, and if I've got enough time I want to see if I can get a spark and go from there, and hopefully the next video it'll be running. Right, have I done that? You donut, I've done this for all now. That's me yakking now. Thanks for all the positive comments on this one. It's gone down really well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think it would because of the colour. It's not, it was originally pink, but it's not this shade of pink. I think it was a bit darker, I think. Mate of mine, Ted, he's got an immaculate one which he brought up, and I did put them side by side, and you can tell the difference in the colour, but it is what it is. I'm more than happy with it the way it is. Whoops. I dare say you can't get the original colour or paint, if you like. So I say I'm more than happy with this just the way it is. That's it, that's the way. Right, okay. Let's see how we get on. Will it go in without me? There you go. I've already pre-greased the axle. So in theory, put brand new brake shoes on it, as always when I do these things. I'm just trying to... Right, where's my knocking stick? Put my knocking stick somewhere. Okay, hopefully it'll go through without... Lovely. That's back on. Just put that on there for now. To say I'll wait till the engine's in. I'll put the chain on to tighten the wheel up. So just tighten that up so it's in situ. Wow, it's starting to. When I first had it done, I think I've said this before, I was a bit worried, I think the word is, about the colour. But now all the chrome's on it and there's a bit of black on it at the moment. And fair play, I'm really happy with it now. All the new chrome from Shires, the rack and such like. So thanks again, Ted, for the front mud guard, mate. I've sorted that now, that's on. I'll show you around in a sec. Right, do you know what? It should sit properly now. There you go. Just enough to get the engine in. That's it. Maybe until I've got enough room to put a chock behind it. It moves. Right, okay, I might have a bit of room to put a chock behind it now. Okay, I'll have to modify the ramp to do something like that in the future. Right, let's have a look, see if we can get this engine in, eh? Get the stand on. But what I'll do for this one, I'll move it. You ready? Hold on tight. Well, while we're here, I'll show you. So I had the wheels powder coated by Alchemy. Really made up with that. I sprayed the hubs myself. They've come up nice, them, to be fair. Billy blasted them for me. Cheers, Billy. So it's like a fresh start with the paint. I think I've shown you all this before, haven't I? So, got the choke cable in while we're here. And there's the front mudguard head. Nice one. That's a crack of that, mate. Thank you. Got that all on. And also, what I've done as a little touch. My granddad used to have a Robert Reliant, and he kept all the tax discs. So I got it like a period tax disc for the Charlie. That would have been a year old when it had a 79 tax disc on it. So that's a little bit of a little touch. What else have I done while we've been off camera? Put the throttle cable in, choke cable in. I put the bridge on, so it's all ready. I might as well leave that off now, actually. What else have I done? I think that's it so far. I painted the headlight shell, so I'm just letting that dry. Thanks again, Alchemy, for the paint. Really appreciate that. So let's put you in this other position so you can see me putting the engine in. Hold on tight. It gets a bit bumpy. How's that? Whoops. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you how's that? Right. Grab the engine. Obviously the engine's not the original one. It would have been nice to find the original one, but it would have took me too long, personally, I think. So thanks to Ian for letting me buy this. It's only done 2,000 miles. It's cleaned up well. Cleaned all the carb out. It's got good points on it, but they've been sat a long time. So what I'm going to do when I get it in, I just want to see if it sparks. If not, I'll adjust them. If not, worst case scenario, I've got a new set in stock. So let's just, while it's out, wire it up. Saves me doing it. What we got? What colour's that? Pink. So these should, that's it, green, green, yellow, and then we've got these two. Okay, I'll sort that out when I get it in. Right, how am I going to do this? It might, maybe I should put it back on its stand so it clears the carb. Does that give it any higher? Not really. Just trying to think now if I get it. Let's do it. That's the ticket. Right. Let's see if this will go straight in, or I'll have to clean up the engine mount because this has been powdered. sometimes you have to, because it's been pounded, it'll have a bit of a, oh no, we've gone straight in, have we? There's the bolts. Well, let me just put a bit of grease on there. There's some there. That one lined up. Maybe a bit more. Why is that not? Right, I'll tell it. Ah, that's right. That should go in. That bottom one's in. Just wondering if I can just drop it down a set. Ah, there you go. Lovely. Right, we'll get rid of this. Anyone that's doing these type of things, this has been a godsend for me, to be honest with you. Got it off eBay for 50 quid. And stuff like that, it's just effortless, to be honest with you. So it's yeah, so much better with them. Right, that's it in. We can tighten them bolts up later on. So sort all this out. Right, that's wired up. I can sort that out in a sec. I just want to see. I have wired it up the key. I just want to see if we've got a spark. Have I got a plug? Have I got a plug anywhere? Wouldn't it be funny if I had a spark? I'm not holding my breath, but let's have a look. It does help if I charge the. Just bear with me, see if I can get another battery. Monkey! Nothing. I didn't think there would be, but it's I'll be on there. That'll be something for the next video. That, but it's in. I'm gonna drop the oil now. I did put oil in it, but I won't drop it again. Now it's back in. Not much left to do to it really. I've got to buy the throttle switches. I've got the chain, which is here somewhere. There's the chain, gold one obviously. I've sprayed the cover, so it'll look nice when it's on. I've got the foot pegs, they can go out. They can go on actually at some point. But what I want to do is got to put this. Cheers, Dad. He's been robbing his parts. Don't tell him. He'll know now. He'll know now. Right. Let's put this clip on. And of course I need to get the brake cables and what have you. Speedo cable. I will be on the hunt for a Speedo, not the ones you wear, but ones for the Charlie. The one I've got, the glass is broke. I know they're hard to get hold of, but I need, there's a clip, I don't know if you can see it, let me just see if you can see. Can you see what I see? Yeah. There's because these two cables, you've got the speedo cable, throttle cable and choke cable, you have like a plastic clip, like we used to have on the rally grifters and such like. I need one of them. Trying to find the backlight bracket, you know, for that holds the number plate and the rear lens. Struggling to find the original one of them. I'm going to need two actually. So if anyone knows of any, drop it in the comments. Let us know. Shire's don't sell them, as far as I know. I've got a Chinese one, but it means drilling holes, and I don't really want to drill holes in that mudguard if I can help it. It doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit high enough, in my opinion. But it'll do if I can't find one. Simple as that. You know, it is what it is. What's next? I'll just tighten this up. That's better. Right. Let's just try one more time. I don't think it is though. Do you know what? I'll just try. I know this coil works because I had it on Ian's. Oh, what's happened there? That not come loose. Ah. No, the knot's come loose. Not to worry, I can sort that for the next video. I'll say what I'll do is on the next video, I'll take all the flywheel off, look at the points, eliminate where the spark is and where it's not. We can do that on the next video, and then hopefully it should run. And then I'll put the chain on, see if it's got gears. It should have gears, I don't see why not. By that time the headlight shell will be dry, so I can put the headlight shell on, throw all the wire in, put the headlight on. And then we won't be far off, to be honest with you. So, brilliant. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodaloo. Monkey!